So we are going to begin our first experiment of the year, which is going to be our paper towel absorbency lab. First, you're going to have 3 paper towel brands: Viva, Bounty, and Sparkle. And we're going to take all 3 of the paper towels, we're going to line them up nicely by corner, and we're going to trim them down so that they're all the same size, approximately. Cut off the one side, should have only 2 sides to cut. So we've got our paper towels organized that are the same size. Each group will have a graduated cylinder. They will have a container to keep the water from making a big mess. And we'll also have pitchers of water that you all will be able to use to fill up your graduated cylinders. So first, you're going to pour carefully the water to where it's 100 milliliters in your graduated cylinder. Then you're going to take 1 paper towel brand and fold it in half. And then fold it in half again, the other way. And then we're going to twist it, correct? So fold it to a triangle there and you can twist it in. This way it will fit into your graduated cylinder. So we're going to dip this all the way down to the 70 milliliter mark and see how much water will be absorbed.
For 20 seconds.
So then we would remove the paper towel, set it in the container, and take a look at our graduated cylinder, which appears to be 82.5 or so milliliters.
So to find out how much was absorbed, we would have to take that 82 and subtract it from 100, correct?
Correct. So our total for water absorbed would be 18 milliliters.
And that was for the...
This is for Viva brand.
Viva
paper
brand.
towels.
So we would have to do that again for the Bounty and the Sparkle, correct?
Correct. So we would set this paper towel to the side in our container. No need to waste the water. We can fill this back up to 100 milliliters. If you overflow or overfill it, we have to make sure that it's at 100, so go ahead and pour it out carefully down to 100. And I was lucky that worked out perfectly. So then you're going to take your next paper towel brand, which is Sparkle, fold it in half, and fold that in half again, and go ahead and twist these up, and we're going to hold it down to the 70 milliliter mark
For 20 seconds.
So we would also have a stopwatch for someone watching the clock for us as well. So that was
Time's
20
up.
seconds. I would then take a look at my graduated cylinder, which appears to be 90
That's what I see.
milliliters. So we'd subtract 90 from 100 milliliters, and our Sparkle brand paper towel comes to absorbing 10 milliliters.
That's not as much as Viva.
Not as much. And then we would also be recording this, of course.
In our data tables. This is all trial 1, correct, Mr. Wolf?
Correct, because we should be doing 3 trials for this to make sure our results are coming up the same. So, same routine, fold the towel, refill our graduated cylinder, a little bit shy, I have to make sure I have 100 milliliters in there.
I think that's the hardest part, Mr. Wolf.
It is the hardest part. So I'll double check that that's correct. I am at 100 milliliters. So I'll set this down into the bucket. Twist these up. And this is the Bounty brand. So I'm going to hold this down to the 70 milliliter mark.
For 20 seconds.
20 seconds is counting down. Okay, and the time is up. And again, record that. Looks like we're down to 84 milliliters. So we'd subtract that from 100 milliliters. Come up with 16 milliliters absorbed by our Bounty paper towel.
And we're finished with trial 1.
So 2 more trials like this, recording in your journals and your data tables as you go. Then once you're finished, you're going to create your graphs as well as write your conclusions out.